Right. Oh, oh god. I was about to. Ah, sorry guys. Oh, sorry, baby. You don't want to stay asleep. This isn't going to be fun for you. Ah! I'm sorry. I didn't mean to cough. Oh, it's nice and warm. Oh well, we'll see if this actually happens, but... Oh, you too! You're also full of cough. Hello. I think you might need to have a bit more sleep because you have not been sleeping lately. So I had lurgy, and then all my family had lurgy, and then this lovely baby hit the first big sleep regression. So I've not been recording a lot. In the meantime, I reconnected one of the PS3s because we've got two of them. This is my mate's old one. Sadly, neither of them are the ones you can play PS2 and PS1 games on, which I'm just like, oh man. But I re-downloaded a bunch of the old stuff I had digitally, including, I don't know how well you can hear the game audio because I'm on the other side of the room, but it's including Tekken 2. So I'm going to play Tekken 2 and I'm going to natter. And we'll see what you do, because you're now fully awake. Yeah, so shall we talk about Tekken 2 a bit? Okay, well, first off, we're gonna hit ding, boom, boom. Let's just quickly check. Difficulties on medium. I want that. That's how I want it. I'm gonna have a go at it anyway. Is the keys? No, the keys aren't as I left them. I want them like that. Thank you. Oh. Right, I have to actually put this down. Put this here. Do you have anything to say, little baby? No. Okay, right. That needs to be. Where are we? You have to be left punch, right punch, and you have to be left kick, right kick, because that's how we do it. And then, if I ever plug in my arcade stick, yeah. If I ever plug in my arcade stick, don't lick the phone. It's gross. If I plug in my arcade stick, it'll work nicely because I want to do this with the arcade stick. But we're going to talk about Daddy's fighting game history. So, oh yeah, we're picking Law, and he's going to be in his main costume because I remember how to play as Law fairly well. And we're going to fight Paul, who's in his... Oh yeah, everyone's in there. Oh, but Paul, your second costume's better. Oh, jump kick, get punched in the back. Go on, I want to do machine gun punches. Machine gun punches. Come on, you. Ah, fuck it. Right, wait, Rave War combo then? Is that yours? The one where you do the elbows. Elbow. Back fists even. They're not elbows. Oh, fucking hell, Paul. When did you get this good? Backflip. But when in doubt... Oh, I lost. Bollocks. Ah, Paul, you're not meant to be good. I think one of them wins. Yeah. So anyway, so we're going back to the 90s, right? And although I played a lot of Mega Drive as a kid, it was at a mate's house. A mate who lived a few doors down. And so my first actual video game console was at my dad's house. And it was the PlayStation 1. Before then, I'd played on PC and stuff, and yeah. So I don't know if you're aware, but the Mega Drive wasn't actually that great for fighting games. They had Eternal Champions. I still have yet to play that. You know? And there was Mortal Kombat and stuff, and Street Fighter was in pop culture, but to me, video games were Sonic the Hedgehog. Yeah? That's just how it was. And then we had PC because before traumatic family shit kicked off, Oh, I'm fighting Yoshimitsu now, and I'm just going to flip to fuck because that's the win button for lore. Oh no! Oh, what's the jump? I think there's a move you can do to get them on the floor. Or maybe it's his dragon sweep, which isn't like a dragon screw the move in wrestling. It's like a thing where he spins around on his, just like a little breakdancing move, like a precursor to Terry Gordo. That one. No one can see what I'm doing. I do this like. At some point, I'm gonna get a new capture device, I think, and one that will actually work on my PC, because the old whatever it is does not work properly. Or maybe I'll do some more. I don't know. Oh, well, that didn't go well. Anyway, so yeah, so my first like console. I said we played Doom and stuff, and Mario's missing on PC, but you know, whatever. So my first actual console was the PlayStation, so it holds a very like specific place in my heart. I'm gonna lose, I think, which is fine. It's fine. There we go. Got the machine gun punches in, but no good. There we go. Do the big flip. The run up them and go wah, and oh god, yuck. I know. Anyway, so point being, my first proper fighting game, at least that I remember, was this one, Tekken 2, number 2. My dad got it, and he also got a little memory card that automatically unlocked all the characters. Also did a load of things for the other Tekkens, but I didn't really care, because we didn't have that one. And yeah, and like it was a bit of a revelation for me, as you might be able to tell by the list of terrible podcasts on this particular feed. I quite like me a punchy. Oh, do the Nina. Oh, little dickhead. Haha, got you, little shit. I'm fighting Lei. Law is like the Bruce Lee analog. Lei is like the Jackie Chan, more traditional kung fu guy. I love him, but I can't play as him for shit. Yeah. Yeah, I know, little baby. I'm not being very interesting, am I? I was expecting you to still be asleep, because you were properly out until I did that big cough. Yeah. I can vaguely remember a lot of what Law does. There's lots of things I can't remember, but I don't think it really matters, does it, little girlie? Because Law's not really changed over the years much. Like, I mean, I loves me a Tekken. I mean, 8 looks amazing, but I'm not going to be able to play it because I don't have anything that will run it. I'm literally plugging in my PS3. You know, I'm going back a generation instead of forward. And, so, yeah. But Tekken 7 was alright. Oh. I'm fighting Jack too. He's got a big mohawk. And he is punchy. Punchy robot man. Oh, Jack. And he has the best music. I fucking love it. I don't know how well the game audio is audible here. I'm not really bothering that much. I haven't released anything in ages. I was planning to get back into it, but we just haven't had time, have we? Because you've not been sleeping. You've not been sleeping. And we've had to deal with your big sister. And now I'm on my cheeky extra week of paternity leave months and months after you've been born. And, it's good. Oh, fucking hell, June. So, June is the first character that we finished the game with. Because she's just very fast. And when we were, funny enough, when we first got it, none of us knew how to do any combos. Like, my sister, my dad, and my stepmom, and me would all play. because I hadn't gotten ludicrously good yet. I mean, this is sort of the issue. Well, my sister always summed it up as being like, if I want to play video games, I have to play something that you've only just gotten because you haven't learnt it yet. Yeah. But yeah, so we couldn't do combos for shit. But June, you can just hit buttons and shit happens. Oh, fuck off. Oh, you're so good. Oh. And I lost. I know there's Asuka. Is it Asuka? Is that the other Kazama? We are going to continue. It's alright. This doesn't do points. This does time. So... And I do not mind losing lots of imaginary quids. Fucking... I know you've got no... You'll never have a context for this little flicky do. Because arcades are basically non-existent now. So arcades don't exist now. But, like, you got no chance when you're all bigger, you know? But for some reason in the UK it's always been like a quid. Sometimes maybe 50p. I assume in the 80s it was like 20p or something like that. And I don't think they had arcade machines. I don't think they had arcades pre... Oh, fuck off, June. Rude. What a rude, nice Japanese lady with a bow in her hair. Yeah. I love the character models in this game. Oh, golly. Not good. Right. We can go. Oh, no. She just punched me in the face. She just did a little hot punch. Oh, man. I might not make it through this arcade mode, Flicky. Maybe I should have put on easy mode. But yeah. Yeah. I've beaten this before as everyone. In fact, if you look on my other PS2, not PS2, PS3, whatever they are, whatever it is I have this on digitally, which isn't connected to the internet, which is why I'm just able to just re-download everything. But yeah, on that, there we go. On that one, I've got a save which has every character on it. I think including Roger and Alex, because Roger and Alex are a faff to get. Yeah. You have to. I'm trying to remember. I think you have to get a great on round 3. But that's pretty tricky. I think we'll do alright without Roger and Alex, since they're not actually that great to play as. They're very funny, but like they really, like Roger and Alex get much better in Tekken Tag 2, which is the best one, pending Tekken 8 being very good or very bad, I don't know. There we go, right, we'll go from June to Heihachi, and I just perfected him. Just perfected him. Easy McPeasy. Sound design in this game so good. Character models in this game so good. Animation in this game so good. I know everyone loves Tekken 3. It's seen as like the good one of like this particular style where it's just, you know, like not that far removed from its roots in Virtua Fighter. Oh, don't you fucking dare. Oh, you did the tackle with the punchies. Punchy man. Oh, fuck me. Well, I just got a great, but that won't get me Roger and Alex. I don't think they'll get me Roger and Alex, because I think you had to do it on the 3rd round. I vaguely remember that. Yeah, you have to win as everyone to get their sub-bosses. Oh, Michelle is not my sub-boss. Michelle is a normal one. She is a Native American lady. I want to say she's maybe Native American. Either that, or she's got some very inappropriate outfits. and she does wrestling moves. That's the thing I remember. She does big Joshi wrestling style German suplexes. There's absolutely beautiful things like Medusa did, or what was she called? What was she called in the Woof? It was the Woof back then. It wasn't the Weh. Oh fuck! Alundra Blaze. That's what she was called. That's what she was called. Oh, I got another great. So good. Anyway, so yeah, I played the shit out of this game. It's brilliant. It doesn't have, like I say, like Tekken 3 had like that could be. I think even now probably still holds up. Like maybe the Dreamcast version, which is a little bit smoother, but like Tekken 3 definitely still. I think this one holds up as an arcade ladder, and as a versus experience, and team battle, and so on. And survival's really good. But the thing about Tekken 3 is that it had like the Streets of Rage mode and the volleyball and stuff. Yeah, that's really good. Fucking hell, Michelle, your mix-ups are really good. If I was any good at this game, I'd learn you, probably. Actually, no, I'm pretty good. I'm not that, am I? I don't think I could pick up Lei like I used to be able to. I used to be really good with Lei. Lei Wulong. Right, law, martial law. Which, of course, was also the name of a TV show with Sammo Hung in it. I'm up against Beck. And I just perfected him. Because that's the thing about this game, is you can, if you know what you're doing, just rush down pretty well. I could never do any of the 10-hit combos. That's what I couldn't do. I could never do 10-hit combos. Wasn't very interested in them though. Just interested in playing the game. Yeah. I played this loads. It started a lifelong road of this kind of thingy. Video game. What do you think, Flicky D? I might turn you around the other way because you were quite enjoying yesterday's video games. You liked Katamari. We recently finished Katamari Forever. This is actually why this is plugged in. Oh, War versus Kazuya. That's going to start getting really hard. Alright. I don't know if I could play very well as... Yeah? What's up? Oh! What's wrong? What's wrong? Yeah? Oh, soundtrack is so good. I'm gonna have to download the arranged soundtrack, put it on my phone. That's what we're gonna have to do, Flicky Dido, because it's so good. The original soundtrack's not amazing, but that arranged soundtrack is so good. Ooh, boo doo boo boo boo. Oh, okay. Is that a tasty hand? Is that a tasty hand? Are we going to interrupt our fighting game time to have some parenting? We're actually going to do some parenting. Oh, big girl. Oh, yeah. Yeah. For those of you at home listening to me for some reason, I'm holding her hands and she's standing up like a big girl and trying to eat my finger. Because we are teething, aren't we? We're teething. And you're going to teeth like your sister, except Mummy thinks it's going to be even slower. Yeah. Teething with your sister was long and slow. She started early and it just kept going and going and going and going and going. There's lots of misery for everybody. But to be fair, you're a bit more chill than your sister, so... I do feel bad, because when you're sad, you sound really sad. Like, you're not screaming, but you're like, oh, this is terrible, the world is pain. Yeah, but you're happy right now, because you're getting a chomp on my finger.
Well, we'll get back to this battle in a moment, I'm sure. So anyway, why don't I mention some... Right, so yeah. Anyway, so yeah, Tekken 2. Tekken 2 is really good. Tekken 3 is, like I say, it's got more to it. It's got longevity. It's a game which could be your one... If you were to have one fighting game, I guess Tekken 3 would not be a bad choice, because it's got so much shit in it. But honestly, if you were going to have one fighting game, I also would make a case for Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. Let's see if it counts. Does that count? And those, and things like, on, like, PS2 and things, they had thingy, Dragon Ball Z Budokai 3. Not the Tenkaichi Budokai games, because actually I think they were a bit naff. Although they also had a lot of shit in them. But Dragon Ball Z Budokai 3 was had tons of stuff. You could even set up your own tournaments. It was brilliant. I'm very easily impressed, aren't I? Very easily impressed. You just have to be halfway playable. Have lots of things for me to do. Yeah. But I think it does say a lot that a lot of these still hold up today, whereas I think, like, Street Fighter 2 doesn't. No, it's very important, historically speaking, but I don't think it holds up as well as a lot of other games. There's games which hold up well, things that don't, and SF2, not that much. SF Third Strike, yeah. Alpha games, yeah. 4, weirdly, don't think so. 5, yeah, fun. And then I'm getting into current stuff, and it doesn't count, does it? You don't have to worry about if it holds up still, do you? You don't have to worry if it holds up if it's something that came out this year, do you? No, you do not. But yeah, I think Tekken 2 holds up really well. Tekken 2, yeah. But yeah, like I say, if you're going to have like one fighting game, you'd have to pick 3, wouldn't you? That's probably the Dreamcast version. Although, speaking of that, the Dreamcast did also have Dead or Alive 2, and that was a very fun game to play. That was very fun, very fluid. Very fluid game. Yeah. Oh, wobbly butt. Right. Do you want to assist me? You just want to wobble your butt. You just want to wobble your butt. You just want to wobble butt. Wobble butt. You're just having a... Oh, sad face suddenly. We don't want a sad face. No, we do not. Not when some of Daddy's friends will be hearing. Not when some of Daddy's friends will open up their podcatcher devices, search for Mike's Unedited Let's Plays, and then listen to Daddy for some reason. For some reason, listen to Daddy just talking nonsense at a baby. Yeah. Oh. What do you think? Do you think fundamentally the issue with the world of Tekken is that you've got super corporations that control everything and run themselves like they're all gangsters, like supernatural martial arts gangsters? Is it maybe that the plot of games like Tekken are absolutely stupid nonsense that are made in order to have lots of martial artists all in the same place? Yeah. Is it maybe the fact that if you looked at things like, for example, Enter the Dragon, which is basically the reason why these kind of games exist, like films where someone does a weird martial arts tournament with lots of martial artists doing martial arts things, that one has a fucking stupid plot in itself, doesn't it? I don't even remember why. I don't remember the logic behind it, besides the fact that the guy who's a baddie is a baddie. I remember there was something about heroin. And that, like, the black guy, was he the one who was a spy also? And then they kill him. It's a shame. It was really good. But yeah. That's a good film. Bruce Lee films in general, Little Girlie, are pretty good. I don't rate Way of the Dragon. I do rate The Big Boss. I think The Big Boss is amazing. Fist of Fury is probably one of my all-time favourite films. There's something about it. Also, like, if you watch it in Chinese, and everyone speaks the right languages. So you've got... I want to say they're speaking Mandarin, because it's set in Shanghai, isn't it? So yeah, they'd be speaking Mandarin at that point in time in history, wouldn't they? But yeah, like, Chinese characters speak Mandarin, Japanese characters speak Japanese. Well, at least it sounded like it was Japanese. Or at least they got actual Japanese actors to do it. And then there's the Russian chap. I think he's meant to be Russian. Is he meant to be Russian or is he meant to be an American? It's very weird. He just is sort of there for no reason. Let's be fair. Fist of Fury is all about the bits where Bruce Lee playing as... what's the name? The famous martial artist teacher. It's also the man who Ip Man is based on. Do not remember. But, Ip Man's really good. It is. That's full of Bruce Lee references. Basically, Donnie Yen being like, I want to do a bunch of Bruce Lee references. Yeah. Well, if your martial arts film has Donnie Yen in it, it's probably really good. Same with Sammo Hung. If Sammo Hung's in it, it's probably really good. Wheels on Meals. I loved that when I was a kid. It'll be around the time I'd be playing lots of Tekken 2. But I'd be watching Wheels on Meals, in which Jackie Chan, Sammo Hung, and the guy whose name I won't even try to pronounce, they've got a special high-tech van, and they live in Barcelona. I want to say it's Barcelona. It's somewhere. Sorry, it's somewhere in Spain. And Sammo Hung is a detective, and Jackie Chan and the other chap have their Chinese takeaway van that's super high-tech. And it's brilliant, because the fights are really good, the stunts are really good, and honestly, like, it just taught me to love Sammo Hung. It taught me that Sammo Hung is a very funny, very good martial artist, director, comedian. He does lots of things really well. Although, weirdly, linking back to the game we're meant to be playing, but instead I'm entertaining you, going back to that, Martial Law was the name of a TV series that starred Sammo Hung, and I've only seen one episode, and all I remember is that he turns up and he goes, well, no, this person's clearly been kidnapped. Well, they're in the shower. Yeah, but the water flow's constant. There'd be someone moving around if there was a shower, if they were in the shower. Anyway, yeah, Wheels on Meals, that's a really good film, and I am going to see if I can get, like, there must be a DVD or Blu-ray version of it somewhere, because I want a physical of it. That's what I want. If any of you want to get me a birthday present, about, like, most of a year before my birthday, oh yeah, it's Christmas, if you want to get me a Christmas present, get me Wheels on Meals, or is it Meals on Wheels? I don't remember which way around it is. It's a film with Jackie Chan, Sammo Hung, and a guy I don't remember the name of, and couldn't pronounce it to save my life. I just always remember, I just always never say his name. And yeah, and they rescue a lady, and there's a point where they've got, for some reason they've got, what's it, like taps? Hoses? On the back of their van that fire curry sauce? Very strange. The opening scene, Jackie Chan is on roller skates going around this big touristy square in, I think it's Barcelona, might be, it's somewhere. It's somewhere that looks very pretty in Spain. Somewhere on the Iberian Peninsula. And, ooh, lovely baby. Hello. Anyway. So, yeah. What was I saying? Oh, yeah, there's a scene. And he's going around, he's doing everyone's orders, he's bringing people food and drinks. And he's doing it on his roller skates. And there's a bit where he takes a drink It's something like it's like a cup of Coke or something. He takes it to an artist who's doing painting. I don't know if he's painting people or the place. I don't remember it that well, but I remember the artist dunks his paintbrushes in his drink and is like, oh, so funny. It's a good film. It's a good film. It's a good film. I'm probably the only person in the world who still remembers it. Oh, golly gosh, that was loud. I'm not well still. I need to get well. It's been weeks and weeks and weeks, and this cough is not going away. Is this going to be me not like just relying on the old stuff for the winter till it gets hot again? Because I do have a bit of a weak chest. What do you think? What do you think? Big tall girl. Big tall girl. Right, do you think we're going to be okay to play this again now? Well, yesterday you wanted to press buttons and eat the controller, so I thought that we might have a bit more fun. And at some point, I want to... What's it I want to do? I want to do it with the arcade stick. Because I can just plug that into the front of there without any faff. PS4s are a faff for arcade sticks. But PS3, really easy. Shame the PS3 is a bit of a faff to capture video from. Because that's what I feel like I should probably start doing again. Do this, but also capture the video. Yeah. Low energy, not bother doing... I think I'm not going to edit it much, but I think that's what I'd do. Although it's... I'd need a new capture card. Because that card that I've got, wherever it's gone... Yeah, it only does it in .ts. Which would be great if I was making DVDs of just the footage. But it's no good for adding audio on top of it, is it? I wonder if you can do it on YouTube now. I wonder if you can do it all on YouTube. You can't stream with my old capture card. I looked and like there's a there's an old Elgato machine. Yeah, it's their old it's their old HD. I don't actually know why they bothered making a new one, honestly. Because that old HD will work on basically anything. But it had a special way to do it for PS3s, which didn't involve doing it with a HDMI splitter. Because that's how I had to do it way back. You don't care. I know 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 you don't care. No one really cares. I feel very silly doing all this, honestly. I feel very silly doing it. I just don't do it very well. Yeah. Right. Let's point you this way. Let's have a look. Let's see if you'll enjoy this. Let's... Oh no! Oh, I didn't know he could follow up that uppercut with a kick. Oh, god damn it. Oh, balls. Because he just beat me. Kazuya Mashima. Oh, it says you lose. Grabbing my hands. Oh no! Got the spinnies. There we go. And that's how you do the thing when they're on the ground, but it doesn't stay on the ground long enough. What are you grabbing my thumb for, little baby? Oh, cutie booty. Yeah. Are you going to be the one that gets into video games? Because your sister gets bored, like, very quickly. She can't make it through a thing on Mario Kart, and she loves Mario Kart. Probably shouldn't do it in tournaments, though. I should just do Mario Kart. Hey, excuse me? Hey, excuse me? Excuse me? Cheeky hands. Oh, well, we beat him. We beat him. Obviously, I need you as my lucky charm, don't I? Yeah. Should we just take you to fighting game tournaments? We'll go see if we're, like, We'll see if there's anywhere they're doing a serious fighting game tournament, and we'll have you sit on my lap while we do it. Oh, fighting devil. Yeah, the best way to do it really. So, there we go. That was quite easy. I used to find devil really, really hard. But yeah, I was gonna say about when we didn't really know how to play at all. We didn't even know that blocking was a thing. We didn't know guarding was a thing in video games. We didn't know how we do it. And later on, I'd play you'd play oh bollocks! I done that wrong. You meant to run at him when he does that. Oh well. So I did get hit by one eye beam. But there we go, we've won. We beat him. But yeah. Mortal Kombat and things, they have a block button. But we didn't know that, if you just held back, it would block. Yeah, I know, right? Oh, we got the ending. Actually, not one of the least freaky ones. Lord does a big old backflip. Oh, so pretty. So graceful. And Paul's like, yeah, I can fucking do that, mate. I can do that. I can do that. I'm amazing, I am. Don't worry. Alright, I'm gonna stretch. I'm gonna stretch. I'm gonna fall on my face. Oh. And I was like, oh, well, it's my thing. There's a reason you don't do backflips. Yup. Hello. Oh. Well, Paul's thing is he does modern karate. You don't care. Oh, we're really sad. Oh well, shall we say goodbye? I think we'll say goodbye. Turn out, everybody, but I think I've got a baby who's gonna need to be bounced around. Actually, I should probably have some breakfast. Well, I'm on leave, and it's about 10 o'clock-ish. Actually, this is normally when we wake up your mummy, isn't it? I want to let your mummy stay in a bit longer. And I think your mummy wants to do your room today, so it's ready for your new window that's coming tomorrow. Yeah. The assistant engineer was Bazooka. I think that's the company he works for. He had a proper name. This has proper names, isn't it? This is really weird. I'm not used to seeing proper names. These are... Yeah, no, these are proper names. Normally, in the credits for video games in the 90s, you'd have just lots of really daft pseudonyms. Particularly I feel like SNK were ones where they just put in any old nonsense. I wonder who in SNK was called Haya. Anyway, sorry about all the coughing. Sorry about all the whinging. And sorry about the nonsense, I guess. I don't know. Anyway, hope you all have a lovely day. And I'm probably just going to do this straight away. Yeah. Yeah. Why is his son named Forrest? And the laws are weird. Anyway, later. Ah! No! Where's the button? There's the button.